We are all excited about the appointment of Emma Hayes as the head coach of the United States women's national team for the upcoming seasons. However, not everything is just positive news, as she shared a surprising perspective on the current state of soccer in the USA. So, if you're new here, please subscribe and hit the like button to support the channel. Let's move forward. What Emma Hayes said about the USWNT. Hayes wrote an op-ed in the Telegraph in response to the historically early exit of the United States national team from the 2023 FIFA World Cup and didn't hold back, as reported by ESPN. There is still a lot of talent in this US team, but with so many squad members playing solely in the NWSL, it doesn't offer enough diversity to your team in terms of playing against different styles, she wrote. Here in Europe, where you compete in different competitions, Champions Leagues, or Cups, players don't bother with other things because they face different football week in and week out. After emphasizing the NWSL, she turned her attention to the team's personnel. Overall, I think America lacks creative talents, she wrote. When you play against more organized, better coached teams, you have to dismantle them, and that dismantling of teams is a combination of strategy, tactics, and personnel, and I don't see that they have the personnel to do that. What Emma Hayes' hiring means for the Olympic roster and Ashley Hatch. Coach Emma Hayes hints at the possibility of a makeover in the United States national team following their early exit from the 2023 FIFA World Cup, raising questions about squad changes so close to the Olympics. Hayes will have to reduce the roster from the 23 players who represented the USA in the World Cup, likely resulting in a reduction from 22 full-time players available for the Tokyo Olympics to 18 full-time players and 4 substitutes, according to NBC Sports. The 4 substitutes would only see action in case of an injury to a starting player who could no longer compete. The selection of forwards is also under scrutiny, with Ashley Hatch and others vying for a spot on the Olympic team. Ashley Hatch, who was not part of the World Cup roster, expressed hope of making it onto the Olympic roster with a new coach in charge, acknowledging the need to prove her worth. She mentioned her optimism regarding her chances of representing the USA at the Olympics and her willingness to work hard to earn her place on the Olympic team. The final decision on the roster will be determined by the new coach. And now, USWNT fans, I want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on this? Share your opinions in the comments because your input is crucial. I'll be back with more news at any moment.